welcome to the January episode of Viking News Network. I'm Holly Berquist.
And I'm Alex Hatley. 2020 was an interesting year for everyone.
Here are Chris Hovden, Nick Haggard, and Hayden Hart with the recap.
Remember in January when we thought that the world wouldn't turn upside down?
Got him!
Right after the year began, tensions rose between U.S. and Iran, leaving the world in fear of a possible third world war. Less than 2 weeks after that, the impeachment trial of Donald J. Trump began.
Hey, did you hear about Trump? Yeah, it's all over the place. He ate a big peach or something.
In March, the world turned upside down with the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. Everyone lost their minds after the COVID pandemic began.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
So Netflix released a new show.
It goes on. Ow, son of a...
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows?
In May, the internet discovered murder hornets. This gave everybody a heyday. "2020 was an election year, and we had some interesting candidates.
America. What is America's destiny? What is best for our nation?
In early October, the unthinkable happened. President Donald Trump tested positive for COVID-19. The election of 2020 took place on November 3rd, and the two main candidates were Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
The question is,
Justice,
the
radical
question-
left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on?
All right, guys, it's almost midnight. 2020 is almost over. Good. Yeah, this was one of the worst years ever. 3, 2, 1.
The SAD group held their annual Toys for Tots drive. Starting in October and ending in December, they collected over 100 toys. The club teamed up with Marines based in Wahpeton, North Dakota, who then distributed the 2 1/2 boxes full of toys. The activity was led by two of the student presidents, Marisol and Emily Martinez, and was supervised by Mrs. Korf.
We all know 2020 was a year like no other. However, 2021 is a fresh start.
Here, with 4 ways to improve your new year, are Natalie Blayhut, Callie Frecking, and Tatiana Wiley.
We all know 2020 was a year like no other. Here are 4 simple ways you can improve your health and start the year off right. One way to start off the new year right is to cut out pop and caffeine. 3 benefits from cutting out caffeine and pop is hydration, less anxiety, and better sleep. Staying physically active is another way to start off the year right. Some simple activities that you can do are staying in a sport or playing a sport, doing yoga, going for a walk, swimming, and etc. 30 minutes a day is so simple and it's so easy. Smiling, it's as simple as that. Even if you don't feel like smiling, it has many short-term and long-term positive effects. Smiling can simply relieve your stress, boost your immune system. It triggers your brain to release dopamine, endorphins, and serotonin, increasing your happiness and lowering the level of your anxiety. Smiling lowers your heart rate and your blood pressure. Not only is smiling very contagious, it's also very attractive. Drinking water has countless benefits. Here are some benefits it helps you with.
Who Teaches Math has a growing family and loves all things sports. Us students might be able to guess who this is, but a lot of you at home might not know much about this teacher. Here with the month's teacher feature is Abe Chavez Franco, Jesus Moreno, Sebas Rosales, and Josh Urbano.
These tough questions, are these going to be tough questions?
Mr. Gonzer teaches intermediate algebra, geometry, pre-calculus, AP calculus.
I believe this is my 9th year and then I taught at a previous school for 6 years. So I think I've been teaching 14 years. This is my 15th year, I think. I coach junior high football in the fall, and then in the winter, varsity boys basketball. Get up, get myself ready. I have like a breakfast shake and a coffee in the morning before school. And then I've got to get to school. I do some work here, and then I got to go run back home, pick up my daughter and drop her off at preschool. Teach for the first 3 hours of the day. Then I got to run and grab my daughter again from preschool and bring her home during lunch. And then I come back here, I teach. I go home, eat supper, play with my kids, go to bed. College team is Minnesota, football, basketball, University of Minnesota. As far as professional sports teams, favorite baseball team would probably be the Twins. Football, Vikings. Basketball, favorite teams, probably all the Minnesota teams. Love teaching at PRHS. Like the staff I get to teach with, love the administration I work for, and enjoy the students that I get to teach each day. It's great here.
Now, let's head back to the goofy side of VNN.
Here are Julian Diaz and Sam Moe showing some funny memes to the students and teachers of Pelican Rapids High School.
Hi, what do you think of this meme?
That was pretty funny. I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Solid. What do you think about this meme?
6.
All right, thank you. What do you rate this one out of 10?
Shrek? I'd go a solid 9 out of 10 for Shrek. I'd love to see Shrek on Zoom.
All right, what do you think of this meme?
That's like an 18, dude, out of 10.
Nice. All right, what do you think of this guy?
Looks like he's having a good time.
What do you rate him out of 10?
9.
Hi, what do you think of this meme?
You know, Shrek memes are good, but they're overused. Let's go 8 out of 10.
Respectable. All right, what do you think of this meme?
Cheap to fade, though.
It's funny. What do you think about this meme?
Excuse me, that is my dog. In the arms of the angel. He looks pretty cool. I don't know, those sunglasses, they fit him well.
What would you rate it out of 10?
Oh, 100. It's Baxter. It's gotta be great.
All right. What do you think about this meme?
I don't understand. Why Jimmy Neutron? I'm just confused. Seems like a very Gen Z meme, in my personal opinion.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I think a 6.
Bruh. Hello. What do you think of this meme?
That's pretty funny.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I'll give it like a 8.2.
Nice.
Looking at memes is one of my favorite pastimes.
Do you know what one of my favorite things to do is?
What's that?
Listening to music. Here are Justin Verdorn, Dylan Nord, Julian Zavala Gunderson, and Austin Stahl quizzing people on their knowledge of some songs.
The name of the game is Finish the Lyric. I'll give you a line of a song, and you have to give me the next line.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Your first line. I still see your shadows in my room.
I can't take back the love that I gave you.
Correct. I still see your shadows in my room.
Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love it and
I still see your shadows in my room.
Can't take back the love I gave you.
Correct. I still see your shadows in my room.
Something, lucid dreams.
Sure. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
And I will forever be your friend.
Incorrect. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
Baby?
No. Fly me to the moon.
That's Amore. I have no idea.
It's not Amore, but okay.
Okay.
Hey there, Delilah.
Haven't seen you in some time.
Incorrect. Hey there, Delilah.
I met you this morning, and I still think about you tonight.
Incorrect. Hey there, Delilah.
What's it like in New York City?
Correct. Wave the Viking flag of victory.
Wave it to the sky, for our team is always fighting. Each foe to defy. Fight, fight, fight.
Correct.
That's way harder than it looks.
Definitely.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this episode of VNN.
Hope to see him next month.
Viking News Network.